program, but Senator, that narrative about Christians being murdered, yes, the Christians are being murdered in the insecurity climate, but then the narrative of the attack on Christians, what do you make? I saw the tweet that you made out on that.
Well, we have bandits in the northwestern part of Nigeria and terrorists in the northeastern part of Nigeria. And in the north central, we have a mixture of banditry, terrorism, ethno-religious violence, indigenous settler, farmers, herdsmen kind of mixture. But it's important that people understand that as far as bandits and terrorists are concerned, they do not discriminate their victims on the basis of their faith. Muslims are killed by bandits and terrorists, and Christians are killed by bandits and terrorists. They attack churches, they attack mosques, they kill pastors and priests, and they also kill imams. Just some few weeks ago, there was an attack on a mosque in Katsina, Muslims were killed. There was an attack some few days ago in Zamfara, Muslims were killed. And there's also attack in southern Kaduna in the past, and then we have attacks in Plateau and Benue State. I think the difference is that I can give my own personal experience. When I was in the Senate, and there was killings in southern Kaduna and killings in northern Kaduna, then you will see the lawmakers from the Christian southern Kaduna standing up on the floor of the Senate and House of Reps and making it public on the issue of these attacks and the sufferings of their people, how their people were raped, killed, and their villages were razed. But the senators and reps from northern part of Kaduna who are Muslims were silent on the basis that the president at that time was a northerner and that they shouldn't tell the world that Muslims were also killed. So for someone from outside saying that there is a mass slaughter of Christians by Muslims in Nigeria, I think is just trying to be very mischievous. Muslims and Christians are all victims of this banditry and terrorism going on in the country.
But when you have a terrorist group that says that his own agenda is to push forward Islamic extremist tendencies and philosophy and ideology, and it then means one thing, that anyone in his way other than the Islamic religion is an enemy.
Well, if they say anyone in his way, which means including Muslims who are on their against them.
But predominantly those of the other faith.
Well, if you look at it statistically, Muslims bear more the brunt of terrorism and banditry than even the Christians. Because if you look at the theater of operation of these terrorists and bandits, they are in Zamfara, they are in Katsina, they are in Kebbi, they are in Borno, they are in Yobe State. So if you look at the killings, 95% of people whom they kill are all Muslims.
I want